All right, so today we're going to talk about how to get your boat on plane, and we're going to review an item I bought off of Amazon. So this is the Atwood Hydro Stabilizer. Okay, so I've had this on for about one full season, and I definitely can tell you that it helps get your boat on plane a lot easier and faster. Now, this is a Mercury Tracker 90 horsepower, and definitely smaller motors can use the aid of hydro stabilizers to help get you on plane faster. Now, if you have like a 150 something like that or higher, the sheer power alone can help you get on plane a lot easier. But definitely with smaller, a little bit smaller horsepower motors, it definitely helps. And it can also help with those larger horsepower motors, but definitely with the small horsepower motors, it helps a lot. So we're about to go to the lake, and I'm going to show you some techniques how to get your boat on plane faster. All right, and once again, this is a Nitro 16-foot Nitro 96 Rick Clun edition with the 90 horsepower. And I also can show you some features I've added to it. So we're gonna do a video on that later. But I put in a Bluetooth audio system along with some plugs, so 12 volt and also USB. And these are all products I bought off of Amazon. I'm going to do separate reviews on how to install and how they perform. But the first thing we're going to look at is the Hydro Stabilizer, the Atwood Hydro Stabilizer. All right, so we're going to discuss how to get on plane. So we're going to check out this Atwood Stabilizer that we have on the back of this 16-foot Nitro 1996 Rick Clun edition. All right, so we're about to get in front of these no-wake buoys and take off. So one thing that you want to make sure is the motor is in the water, down in the water like that. All right, and then as you get on the plane, you want the trim to get the water, use the trim in order to get the boat on top of the water. All right, so we're gonna hit it and go across, all right, and get on plane really quick. Now we're going to start off and go up the lake with the motor already in its trimmed up position for full speed, and we can see what the takeoff is like with that. All right, so we're about to hit it. Now we're in the middle of the lake, and you can tell the difference with the motor trimmed up. What the boat wanted to do was raise up high. That's why when you take off, you want to trim that motor down So I'm trimming it back down. Okay, so I got that motor trimmed down. All right, so we're gonna take off again with the motor in the down position, and you'll see the difference in the smoothness of the boat getting on plane and traveling. All right, so we got another boat coming towards us, so we gotta check that out. Okay, so we're about to hit it again. So my conclusions on two things: the Atwood Hydro Stabilizer, it definitely helps. Also, using the technique of trimming that motor down actually helps a lot. You can see in the video when I did a run with the motor trimmed down and then a run with the motor trimmed up. You saw how long it took to get on plane and how bumpy the ride was and the nose raising up. So it's a combination of using the apparatus and good technique in getting your boat on plane. Coach Kelly 365 all day. Like, share, and subscribe.